It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Epictetus. Have you ever reached a moment where you decided to stop trying so hard to direct the world, only to be surprised by an unexpected emptiness? Maybe you're so used to planning every part of your day that when you finally step back, a strange sense of being adrift takes hold. It's hard to explain, but sometimes, when we loosen our grip on people, outcomes, or even our own feelings, we don't feel free, we feel lost. Perhaps you've noticed it when a project wraps up and there's nothing to obsess over, or when you consciously let someone you care about make their own choices. The quiet that follows isn't always peaceful. It can feel like standing in a silent, foggy room, not quite sure which way to turn. You might wonder, without control, who am I really? What do I do with myself now? But Epictetus saw this another way. He believed we often confuse control with safety, as if grasping tightly is what keeps us steady. In his Stoic philosophy, control was not the true anchor. Instead, he taught that real stability comes from knowing what is and what is not in our power. Epictetus encouraged us to focus gently, but persistently, on how we respond rather than on how we command the world around us. When we let go of our attempts to manage every detail, we're not failing. We are, in fact, practicing the art of distinguishing what belongs to us on the inside from what does not. To Epictetus, these uncomfortable moments of lostness are not punishments or breakdowns, but invitations. Invitations to return our gaze inward, to cultivate a steadier kind of peace that isn't built on conditions or outcomes, but on an honest acceptance of our role in the dance of life. Living this shift doesn't mean apathy. It means we show up, participate, do what we can, then release the rest. In practical terms, it might look like making a decision with care, but trusting that whatever comes, you'll respond thoughtfully. It might mean letting someone else be themselves, and rather than anxiously monitoring, learning to trust the natural unfolding of things. This mindset gives rise to gentle habits, a pause before reacting, a softening of the urge to criticize or fix, a growing ability to tolerate ambiguity, trusting that you are present even when you do not steer. The lostness, with time, becomes a space, one where new kinds of clarity and kindness can grow. If this speaks to something in you, consider subscribing. I'm building a quiet corner of the internet for people like us, people asking harder questions,